guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a special collection video which is about my Hermès handbag collection. I've actually never done any collection video, so this is the first time I've done it, so hopefully you're gonna love my video and make sure you stay until the very end to see my entire collection, why I bought the bag, how I use the bag, and whether I think the bag worth it or not. Okay, now let's get started. Here's my first Hermès bag that I've bought at the boutique. This is my Picotin 18 from, I think, year 2022. This is in noir color in gold hardware. So this is a very useful handbag. To be honest, I think a lot of people think the capacity is really good, but I think this is still towards a smaller size. I don't feel like it can hold a lot, but it can hold my essentials plus small umbrella and water bottle. So for me, this is a very cute bag. The most powerful thing about this bag is that you can dress up and down. And very rarely I can find such handbag. Apart from the Royal Margot, this is like one of these few bags I can dress up and down at the same time. So during the day, I can use it for work, going to grocery. It's also served very well as a weekend bag. And then in the evening, this is also quite a cute bag because this is in an 18 size, not too big, so that when you actually go out, I mean, not to a nightclub, but to a very nice dinner, this can be served as a little night out bag, not an evening bag, but a very dressy night bag as well. So I feel like this bag is very versatile. And because the color is in black, so it also means that this is very easy to mix and match with any different colors, whether it is summer, winter, day, or evening. This is in a Clemence leather, so this is also very durable, and I've used it for a few years and the corners are still very fine. So on the lock, there's a little bit of scratches, but you don't actually notice them. The handle looks fine, and I have back insert inside, so the bag still holds its shape. So this is a very versatile bag and I would highly recommend it. And I think the price point is also quite reasonable despite all those price increases going on every year. This is still, I think, under 4,000 US dollars. And I think so this is a very, very versatile and good value for money handbag. The second bag I have is a special edition bag, as you can tell from the navy dust bag instead of brown. Dun-dun. This is my Kelly 25 in the thrift leather in noir color. And this is a special edition. It is called the Kelly 25 padded. The design is originated from the vintage car seats. So it's really padded. It looks like the car seat itself. At the back, it looks like this. So there is a line in the middle. Bottom, there's no line. So the good thing and the most special thing about it is, despite being the thrift leather, because this is in a sellier style, so this will hold its shape very well. You rarely see any thrift leather actually in the sellier style, except for the Kelly pochette, all right? And then this is also a very powerful bag because of the sellier structure. I feel like this is a perfect embodiment of the Kelly style with a little bit twist of playfulness. And because this is something very special, at the beginning I was like, okay, this is a bit special, should I take it or not? But after thinking a while, definitely I should take it because this is such a beautiful and special bag that no one would actually have. I live in a cosmopolitan city, and sometimes when I go to the central business district, in 1 minute, I would see 3 or 4 Kelly 25 bags in all the popular colors. But this Kelly padded bag, I've never seen it. I feel like I'm the only one carrying it, and I feel so special whenever I carry this bag. So the occasions where I carry these bags are usually either going to work, going to special dinner. Sometimes when I'm having brunches with my girlfriends, I'll carry this. Or also date dinners. It's also a good occasion for carrying this bag. And this bag is still very delicate because it is in the thrift leather. However, because it is quite structured, I am not so worried about this losing its shape. In fact, even though I have the back insert inside, I would say even without the back insert, I wouldn't worry that this bag will lose its structure because it's in the sellier style. It's very, very sturdy. And look, I've used this bag probably for more than 20 times or 30 times. Still looks pretty good. It's so elegant, beautiful, and it's so flawless. It's just so smooth and it's so delicate. And I'm so glad I got this. It's absolutely beautiful and stunning bag that I'll keep forever. All right, the third bag I have is the Boutique 25 in the Epson leather in the gold color with gold hardware. So this is a very, very versatile bag. You know what? A few years ago, the mini Boutique was very, very popular and I almost got it. But however, the mini Boutique was very difficult to get at that time. Later on, when the hype died down, I feel like I never really wanted to get that mini Boutique anymore. But I then shifted my focus onto the Boutique 25, which is this size. And I feel like this size is much more versatile, much more practical. And also, it's the best size when you want to hold the bag in the curve of your arm. It's really easy. And then you have the strap going on, which makes the bag very practical whenever you want to use it. When you are going to get grocery, when you want to get your hands free, then you have the strap. Let me show you. So the strap just make the bag very versatile and easy to use. And to be honest, for the gold color, I'm not so much a big fan when the gold color is in the Clemence leather. I used to have the gold color Evelyn 16, but I sold it because I didn't like that style in the end. But the gold color in the Epson leather makes the color stand out a little bit more because I think the gold color, it's a bit lighter on the Epson leather than on the Clemence or the Togo leather. What do you think? This gold color, it's softer. It's softer and it's a bit more vibrant on the Epson leather than on any other leather. This one is retail for, I think, $7,000 or $8,000. I think maybe there's a little bit of price increase going on this year. I'm not sure about the latest price, but that's the price I got it. And the occasion I use it is either going to work for the weekend, going to grocery, or just going down for a walk in the park. I also carry this for lunches, dinners, and basically any location. And I particularly like this with my linen outfit in the summer or even in the winter time with trench coat. It's perfect. So I feel like this color in Epson leather is very versatile. You don't feel like it's too wintry and it's not too summery neither. It's really a neutral color you can dress up or dress down. The reason I say this can be dressed up is also because this Boutique shape is very elegant. It's a very elegant shape because of the shell-like shape. If you just have a little casual outfit, but you carry this Boutique bag, I think this bag will elevate your style a lot. And this bag is totally worth the price, even if you're buying it now in the boutique, because it holds much more than the mini Boutique. And I think this just costs a little bit more than the mini Boutique. So I highly recommend this Boutique 25 bag in gold color. I love it a lot. All right, the next bag I have is, I've never done any unboxing, but maybe if you follow my Instagram, you will know. This is a Birkin 25 in noir color, in gold hardware, in Togo leather. It's an absolutely beautiful bag. So when I got this bag, it was roughly $20,000. Yeah, so this is really ridiculous amount of money. I spent way more on this bag than my Caddy Padded special edition bag because that one was from the boutique and this one is from the reseller. But you know what? I didn't regret it because this bag is so versatile and it holds its value even after 1 year I bought it. So the number of uses for this bag is quite a lot, considering just less than a year of time I've got this bag. So this bag is from, I think, 2021. So when I got it, it was 2024. As you can tell, the bag is in quite good condition. So when I use the bag, it's usually in the following occasions. I have brought this bag to work a few times. The best use of this bag is when I'm going to the mall, when I'm going to brunches, lunches, afternoon tea with my girlfriends or with my friends' family. Sometimes I use this bag. For a few dinners, I've used this bag as well. Definitely not for grocery shopping, although you can actually put some grocery inside. If you just have a few apples, this bag can contain those grocery if you just buy a little, very little. So this bag is super, super versatile, I would say. The only problem is that when I use this bag for the hook on my arm, it's quite tight, even though it works, but it's just really tight. So I don't want my jewelry to actually scratch the handle. So I'm very careful when I want to use this bag on the crook of my arm. But otherwise, this bag is very versatile. So if you want a bag that will go well with any outfits, that is versatile, that is classic and durable, this is the bag to go. You won't regret it. The next bag I have is the Mini Constance. The Mini Constance in a violet color in box leather in gold hardware. This I got it from Pre-Love Market, and this is so beautiful. This is absolutely stunning. I wouldn't get the box leather Constance in the retail price because it is too expensive, to be honest, and they're easily prone to scratches. And so I was very lucky to score this in the secondary markets. And I love the purple. It's so elegant. It makes the leather look so supple, and it's so shiny, it's so sleek, so elegant, beautiful. And let me show you inside. It's in quite good condition, I would say, when I bought it. So how do I use this bag, right? I use this bag for work, right? For going on grocery, I've done it. And when I go to take a walk in the park, take a walk on the city, and then when I'm going to the mall and going for lunch, dinners, I've done it all. So actually all my Hermès bags can be used for different occasions, just that I'm very mindful of not using my Kelly or Birkin when I'm going out to a very late dinner that would last until the midnight. But otherwise I use all my Hermès bag in all the occasions that you can imagine, except when I go to the gym or hiking, right? So this is a very, very beautiful bag. At first, I was very turned off by the big logo because I feel like this is too high profile and I don't like something that's too flashy. However, the shape of the Constant bag is just so beautiful. The design is so rounded, it's so elegant. At this curve, it's just so, so delicate, so feminine, and very, very classic. And I feel like this is really embodies the classiness and the elegance of a Hermes woman. So when I got this bag, I think it cost roughly $8,000, and this is from 2016. And the condition is quite good. So I think I score a very good deal. And I think right now, if you want to buy this Constant in box leather in the secondary market, this is a very good time because the prices have gone down. I've seen 8,000 or less than 10,000 for the box leather Constance Mini. So you can get one. So I may consider getting another Constant if one day in the boutique, maybe in Epsom leather, in a different color. This style is just so beautiful. What do you think? All right, the last bag in my Hermès collection in 2025 is the Kelly 28 in the beautiful Etude color in Togo leather and in the gold hardware. This is absolutely beautiful bag. So now that I have a Kelly 25, I think it's good to have a Kelly 28 because I can put some more things inside, like I can put a book, I can put my iPad, and I can also put a Hermès scarf inside during the colder days. And I can put my umbrella easily inside and sometimes a few more things here and there. And also I like the Togo leather. It just, the Vuitton, it just makes it very casual, but also elegant. I have used this bag for a few times recently, and I really, really love this bag. I love the Twilly as well. I got a Twilly last year. It's really beautiful Twilly. So I love to have different Kelly sizes in different leathers, in different colors, so that it gives a bit more versatility to my styling using my Hermès bag. So this is a very versatile, beautiful color as well. When do I use this bag? So I use this bag during work. I definitely use this bag when I'm going out to do shopping while I need to carry some more stuff, or when I'm going to somewhere with a bit cooler, like air-con environment where I sometimes will need a scarf. I can put my scarf in Kelly 28 and Birkin 25, but I can't put it in Kelly 25 because Kelly 25 is just a tad smaller than Birkin 25, right? So Kelly 28 is also more versatile. And to be honest, I feel like the proportion of Kelly 28 is the perfect proportion of what a Kelly bag should be. The hardware is a bit bigger than the 25, and I think the proportion is just perfect. Of course, when it comes to the sizes, I still prefer the 25 size a bit better, but this 28 is just also a must-have for any Kelly bag. I wouldn't say this you should get it as your first Kelly bag if you are a petite person like me, but if you're a bit taller person, I think this should be your first bag. Otherwise, this is also a must-have Hermès bag for any Kelly lovers. There you go. This is my Hermès bag collection. This is a small and curated collection. Which one of my Hermès bag do you like the most? Why do you love them? Why do you not like them? Are you thinking of getting them? Are you thinking of selling them? I would love to know how you feel. Let me know your comments down below, and please subscribe if you haven't. See you guys next time. Bye.